Hi there. I'm with Rongfei Guo, who is the writer, director of Girl with a Thermal Gun, which is one of our shortcut selections, but more importantly, the winner of Best Narrative Short for the Tribeca Film Festival 2021. Hi, Rongfei. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you all. So we don't have a lot of time. There are a million questions I'd love to ask you, but first tell me, you are primarily a documentary filmmaker, yet you chose to do a musical fantasy of a delivery man falling in love with the girl at the supermarket during COVID-19. Why the musical fantasy?
Um, Actually, before, yeah, my whole history is about the documentary. I learned documentary from NYU, and I did some shorts on documentary. But I don't think documentary and fiction are really separate. I feel documentary is just like at that time, I really want to use the nonfiction as a tool to tell a story. And then after several years, I feel, oh, maybe I can try something else. I actually did fiction when I was in school, but I feel, oh yeah, maybe I can film like a more mature one. And then at that time, actually, it was COVID, and I met the people from the Carrefour. They actually wants me to do a documentary about Carrefour, and I said, maybe not.
Carrefour is the supermarket?
Yes, yes. They wanted me to, yes, do a story about the delivery man. And so I said, maybe not. Maybe I'm not interested in doing that. And this is just some branded content. And I said, oh, by the way, I think Carrefour, the supermarket, seems really cool place for a musical film because I actually always had interest in musical film. And during the COVID, when I went around the supermarket, I always feel, oh my gosh, people are wearing masks now and people need to keep the distance, especially in 2020. And I feel, how come if we dance and sing in this kind of space? And so I said, okay, I cannot do the documentary for you, but do you think you can provide me the location? I want to make my, you know, musical film, and I'm really fascinated in this place. And they say yes, so they kind of help me and sponsor me with this place, but it is not a branded content. So I came up with this idea. So the answer is actually in the during the COVID, I feel like I want to do something new. And then I really like musical, and I found this place. So the place actually like give me
Inspired you.
inspire me a lot.
Oh,
Yes.
that's exciting. So you have won a bunch of other awards at festivals with this film.
Yeah.
So what is it? Why do you think everyone's so drawn to it and makes it award winning? What makes it that much better than everybody else's film?
I'm not sure if I'm right. From my understanding, I feel I think there are so many stories made in COVID, and COVID is a huge thing for worldwide. And maybe not many audience have seen a musical one. And it seems that music and dance is kind of contrary to this very severe pandemic.
Well, it's
So
certainly uplifting, that's for sure.
yeah, so maybe they didn't see this kind of genre related to this theme. And also I think especially in China, I actually there are not many musical films in China made before.
Okay.
This is actually not part of our culture. We don't have that kind of culture. We don't have the opera culture. So it's also very new to the Chinese audience, but it turned out to be accepted by them. And by the way, I think this for most of the story and made in COVID and made in China, I think most of them are really, in a sad or reflection. And but this one, I feel maybe people want to get an outlet, you know, by watching this film. And I think I would say no one will resist music and dance, no matter if what country you're in.
I will
Yeah,
agree with that. And we are really excited to have you at Shortcuts on October 14th. Thank you so much for joining us, Rongfei.
thank you. Mhm.